Burnett two-match sweep in the finals. Just talk about what worked for you today.
Yeah, I think my position was the best it's ever been. That's been the biggest thing for me recently, just staying in good position, getting low to the mat. I got, my partner, my best friend, he's the best dude in the world, Marcus Blaze. Just working with him, honestly just trying to wrestle like him. Just getting my offense, re-attacks, but mainly just staying in good position and the wrestling will come to me. And I feel like the more wrestling that happens, the better for me.
Yeah, and that shows in the second period, don't you think?
Yeah.
When the more wrestling happens and
right.
the time you get in.
Yeah,
for
like
sure. You were able to add to your lead in both matches as the match went on.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of not a trend, but, a couple matches this tournament, it started off not too well. Maybe just wasn't 100% focused, but, you just got to keep digging away. These are pretty short matches, so you just got to get after the guy, and points will come your way. So I feel like I did that.
Talk about what it's going to be like for you to go and represent the United States in a world team. I'm sure it's been a big goal of yours and something that you've been training for.
Yeah, it's I'm really happy right now. I've came to U17 3 times. First year I came, got second. Last year got third, and to finally get it, it's just it's one of the best feelings I've ever had. Obviously seeing what Marcus has done and stuff, me wanting to be that. And third time's a charm, so that was great. I can't wait to compete for Team USA. We're the best. We're the best country out there. We got the best wrestlers, best guys, best coaches, and I'm just excited to bond with the rest of these guys that make it. Create new relationships and just go out there and scrap. I want to bring home a world title. That's been my goal for the last 3 or 4 years, so finally got a chance to do it.
You mentioned Marcus, he helped you. Who are the coaches that helped you make you the wrestler you are today?
Yeah, I mean, my dad, best coach in the country. I think anyone from BTW will say that. He's the man. He's getting a little older, but he still wrestles with us and stuff. He's a monster. And then Coach Witt, he's our assistant high school coach. He's been with me since we first came to Perrysburg. He's coached me all the way up. I love having that guy in my corner, and just everyone else at Perrysburg. It doesn't have to be coaches. Our teammates are so supportive. We had 3 or 4 guys or 5 guys wrestling here. They stayed and watched me get this title. So it's awesome. We have a great supporting system, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
What are you looking to do between now and Worlds to get ready?
Yeah, we'll see. There's a couple opportunities for me to stay on the mat. Might go out and compete at junior duels for Team Ohio. We were scratching at the door last year. We got second to Wisconsin, so we'll see. Probably gonna take a little time off. Not too long, but a week, just kind of relax, then get back to work. I'm really striving to go get this world title, so just gotta stay on the mat, keep improving, keep getting stronger, faster. Just keep improving my technique. And yeah, we'll see what competition goes.
Awesome. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job.